Before I begin to tell you my story, I would like to say a few things because I have been MI on my channel from last, don't even remember. I guess I uploaded the last video when I was 4 or 3 months pregnant. After then I stopped doing YouTube. I was not allowed to sit for long because I was having anterior placenta. I was not active during my 6-7 months of pregnancy on social media that much because I was enjoying a lot with my husband and my little Kevin, my pup. You have seen him in my last video as well, I think, or maybe I have shared my morning routine. By the way, we'll be starting to do my vlogging and everything from next week itself. Before I wanted to begin this video and tell you my story, just in case if you have hopped on to my video just like that and you don't know me, so I just wanted to clear out a few things. It's been 3.5 months from this incident. Oh my god. I am a little bit dressed up and all after so long. I dress up very less. I do makeup very less, but I don't want it to come down here looking make you guys also uncomfortable. I have actually seen a lot in my life before as well, so I always believe in the quote, this too shall pass. Yeah, it will pass. It was not easy for me to get a baby like we planned and we got pregnant. No, it was a journey. It was a very long journey. It's been 8.5 years of my marriage, and initially we were not planning to have a baby because of financial conditions and a lot of other reasons. So I have PCOD, and later on I came to find out that I also have thyroid. I have got PCOD since my childhood. So when I got my periods first time, I actually used to get my periods every 3 months, sometimes even 6 months. So in childhood also I have got so many tests done and everything came out to be normal. So many medicines and everything I have got done because we eat junk. Our lifestyle was so bad. I was living in hostel and everything. So long story short, I have got PCOD. Then when I was getting married, I again went to my gynec and they used to give me those birth control pills, and like 4-5 months you used to get period on time and then it goes back to normal. So after marriage I started to get my periods every 40-45 days. Then in 2017 I have a vlog back then and I was saying that we don't want babies right now. After 1 or 2 months, me and my husband were like, we wanted to plan a family and we wanted babies. It never happens. You want something and you get it. Everything has its own journey, and for me everything has a journey. We tried naturally for 6-7 months. Always it came out to negative, like whenever I used to test, I very much used to see negative on pregnancy test. Then in 2018 we went to Nashik and I missed my period for about 3 months. I got scared and I was like, I am having a baby, I am pregnant, and I was taking care of myself, and I took a test. It came out negative, but then I saw some videos that you can get negative even if you are pregnant sometimes. So I was like, okay. And then we went to gynec and she tested and she was like, no, you're not. She asked me to take few tests. We have to take some hormonal tests and things like that. I came to find out that I have thyroid. That made very hard for me to conceive, by the way. So after then she made me take birth control pills for I think about 6 months. I was getting my periods regularly and she asked me that we are not planning for now. First you have to get your periods regularly, and then the things went on. In short, I was not able to conceive for the longest, and then I was on medication up until lockdown, and then we shifted in this house and we brought Kevin home because I lost all the hope of having a baby in my life, and everyone around me told me that she'll never have a baby. Also, I am on the hefty side, I'm heavy, so people were like, I'm never gonna have a baby because I don't have periods on time and lots of things, and I was also above 30, so people have lost hope on me. Last year on 2nd of August, on 1st of August, by the way, it's our proposal anniversary because we proposed each other on 31st July midnight 12 o'clock, so it's between 31st and 1st. I wish I wouldn't have taken it on 1st of August, but anyways, I took the test on 2nd of August, which I will share the clip.
It's big fat positive. Kevin, you're gonna be a brother. We're having a baby. You're the first one to know, right? So you need a treat. Kevin said, this is for you, Baba. You're going to be a brother. happy. So happy. Yes, 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 yes. You're going to be a big brother. Yeah.
So that is how I came to find out that I was pregnant. I was so happy. I was crying and bursting out of tears. I also shot video where I surprised my husband, which I will also share it. I found this picture on Pinterest. Butterflies in my tummy have turned into 2 tiny feet. I hope I have done it right. Now it's all about waiting. We're gonna wait for Sarah. It's currently 10 o'clock, as you can see, and still my husband is not at home. Okay, I have told him कि मुझे कोई project मिला है, उसमें कपल के photo लेने. This is like so precious.
So cute. जल्दी happy जल्दी नहीं लगे वक्त करो जो.
Pizza gift.
ना open करो.
Ah. Masuk je.
છે એની ઉપર કઈ લખ્યું છે જો પાછળ કઈક છે Be confused.
Tu भी यही है.
એટલે બોલાવતી હતી Kevin is now promoted to big brother.
So he was very much unsure that we are pregnant. I wanted to share this you guys, like after I am having a baby, all these videos, because I was being told that nazar lag jati hai, you'll have evil eyes all over you and everything, and so that is why I was not sharing anything on my YouTube. I have edited all the videos that I wanted to put up after I'll have a baby, after 45 days of having a baby. So do everything you want. After that we took gynec's appointment. Third itself we went and we found out yes, we are expecting a baby. And she asked me to come out after 1 or 2 weeks to check the heartbeat, and oh my god, I cried so much seeing the baby in the ultrasound, that heartbeat. My parents all were waiting for me and I surprised them, by the way. If you want to see their reaction, I will also share that with you. You can see it here.
Thank you.
Oh my god, Kevin is lucky. बहुत सारा साली आता था हारी सरप्राइज आपे हमसे तो मोटा मा मोटी पापा बेखूबी आई गई आजा घरे तरस तरस को तो बहुत जरूरत है वो वारे तरफ की तो जाने का पार्टी करिए
अरे वाह.
Everyone was so happy, especially my sister. She was bursted, like she was so happy. You'll see this a lot. Sorry. Every month passed by. Then we came to know that my placenta is on the interior side. So I was asked to be very cautious. I stay in Mumbai. So यहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश होती है और रास्ते काफ़ी बिगड़े हुए थे, तो डॉक्टर ने मुझे मना ही किया था कि you should avoid car rides and everything, and auto and everything you should completely avoid. Walking bhi, I was asked to have, like in breaks I cannot walk at a stretch, 10 minute walk after each meal. I had so many sonographies and everything everything was okay. Baby's heartbeat, his organs, his nose was popping. Oh my god, 7 month में जो sonography करवाते हैं, oh my god, he was looking so cute. And by the way, उसकी position भी 9 month में तो पूरी pelvic bone के पास आ गई थी, तो he was very much ready to be born. 6.5 month of my pregnancy, I would say 28th week, I went to my hometown. मेरे in-laws और मेरे mom dad दोनों बड़ौदा रहते हैं गुजरात में. So we went there for my गोद भराई and we had a maternity shoot. I think if you follow me on Instagram, you must have already seen it. It was so beautiful. वहाँ पे हमने सोनोग्राफी जो करवाई थी, he was very much normal. फिर जब हम यहाँ वापस आए, I think मेरी mother-in-law भी आई थी second last sonography में, where she saw the baby and he was very much in the pelvic bone area. He was very much ready to come out. मेरा पूंछ बाहर की तरफ था, belly bump. Everyone was saying that I'll have a boy, but somehow I was like, no, I'm gonna have a girl. So I had very much hope for the girl. Okay, now let me come to that day. I'm gonna cry a lot, warning you guys, because it's hard. 33 weeks में I started getting itching all over my body, and I asked my gynec regarding to it. She gave me Allegra. She told me कि बहुत सारे लोगों को होता है, so it's very normal. And then I was getting so much itching all over my body. Then again I asked her. She said it's fine, it's normal, it's nothing to worry about. But my itching was little different. So if you guys, anyone who is pregnant and have been facing something like this, I would ask you to have a blood test and ask, especially heparin or something test is there related to your liver. Do get that test, it's very important. So अगर आपको बहुत ज़्यादा ईचिंग हो रही है, ईचिंग इज इन सेंस कि मुझे इतनी ईचिंग होती थी कि मुझे खून निकलता था. इवन राइट नाउ आई हैव मार्क्स ऑन माई लेग्स एंड ऑन माई हैंड्स. I used to get itching like crazy. मेरे हस्बैंड बैठ के मुझे ईच करके देते थे. मेरे ब्लड टेस्ट भी नॉर्मल आए थे, ऐसा उसमें कुछ भी वियर्ड नहीं आया था. बट दैट स्पेसिफिक टेस्ट वाज नॉट बीइंग डन, टू बी वेरी फ्रैंक. When my 9 month entered, everything again was normal except the itching. Itching was still there. और मुझे रात को ही itching होती थी सबसे ज़्यादा. दिन में कभी कभी होती थी, बट रात को ज़्यादा होती थी. My sugar intake increases, वो बढ़ जाती थी. I don't have diabetes or anything. Every test was normal. No gestational diabetes, nothing. Swear God, my God, my pregnancy was so good, you guys. If I could tell you, like मैं इसीलिए यहाँ पे नहीं थी क्योंकि मैं इतनी ज़्यादा खुश थी कि मुझको मेरी नज़र लग गई. On 21, I was not happy. I was very stressed with my surrounding. I was not happy. You should not be stressed during your pregnancy. If anything bothers you, just cut that shit out of your life. Just focus on the baby. And that's where I went wrong. On 25th, baby के movement कुछ कम होने लगे थे शाम के बाद. Again, it was normal. 26th में सुबह the movements were there, but then there was some different pattern of movements in the baby which I was not able to understand. चलती थी, so I felt that he is jumping or something. Otherwise there was no movement. But मेरा first time था, so I was not sure. मुझे कुछ पता नहीं चला उस time पे. 26 I had my ultrasound, my final last ultrasound of my pregnancy. And उस टेस्ट पे कुछ अलग ही लिखा था, तो I was not sure कि वो कौन सा टेस्ट था. Also उसके 10-12 दिन पहले मेरा सर्वाइकल टेस्ट भी हुआ था, which was very painful. 25th को शाम को मैं जब चलती थी तो I felt him like bouncing, and I also told my mother-in-law and my husband the same thing कि मुझे अलग, मतलब ये कूद रहा है ऐसा लग रहा है, वो मूव नहीं हो रहा है ऐसा नहीं लग रहा है. So next day 3-3 बजे I got ready and I told my husband कि आज थोड़ा मोमेंट कम लग रहा है. Then he was like अभी जा ही रहे तो पता चल जाएगा. मैं हमेशा पार्किंग में जाते वक्त अपने आप को ऐसे देखती थी and I used to take pictures. वो जो वहाँ पे वो राउंड मिरर पार्किंग के लिए लगा होता है, I don't know what is it called. उस दिन मैं बोली नहीं अभी नहीं लूँगी, जब डिलीवरी की जाऊँगी. तो पता ही नहीं है ना जीवन का कि क्या दूसरे सेकंड होने वाला है. जो आपको मन करता है कर लो, आपको नहीं पता दूसरी सेकंड में क्या होने वाला है. वहाँ पे when she was testing me, I was not sure कि ये कौन सा टाइप का अल्ट्रासाउंड है. मुझे कुछ भी नहीं पता था. मुझे लगा कुछ अलग ही टेस्ट होने वाला है. मुझे अल्ट्रासाउंड है वो भी नहीं पता था. She was testing, she was looking very tense. And I was like, madam, सब ठीक है ना? Everything is okay, doctor, everything is okay. I was like constantly asking her, is everything okay? And she was like, yeah, सब ठीक है, आप टेंशन मत लो, आप टेढ़े हो जाओ, मतलब इस साइड पे मुड़ जाओ, उसके साथ मतलब स्क्रीन के साइड फेस करके उसने मुझे सुलाया। शी वाज टेस्टिंग एंड शी वाज कि असिस्टेंट को कुछ बोल रही थी और मुझे कुछ इशारों में समझ नहीं आया एंड मुझे ऐसा लगा कि आज मेरी डिलीवरी होने वाली है, कुछ गड़बड़ है, मुझे आज ही ये लोग एडमिट करने वाले, मुझे तो यही लगा उस टाइम पे। फिर उन्होंने बोला कि आप 5-7 मिनट बाहर बैठो। फिर डॉक्टर ने मुझे दूसरी बार बुलाया and she was looking very tense. She cleaned me up and she was like consoling me and I was not getting it why she was doing like that, and then she asked me to wait outside. By the way, sonography और blood test और everything सब कुछ वो ही हॉस्पिटल में अवेलेबल है फ्रॉम द गायनेक वेयर वी वर विजिटिंग। और उसने बताया कि आप अपने डॉक्टर को मिले बगैर आज वापस मत जाना है। ना वाज कि हम कभी नहीं जाते, हम हमेशा रिपोर्ट्स दिखाने के बाद ही जाते हैं, सो वी विल सिट आउटसाइड। और रेडियोलॉजिस्ट आए एंड शी कॉल्ड माय हस्बैंड इनसाइड एंड उन्होंने कुछ बातें की। फिर ऊपर से इमरजेंसी वार्ड भी है ऊपर, वहाँ पे से जो गायनेक रहते हैं अवेलेबल 24 आवर्स, उनमें से एक डॉक्टर आई एंड शी आस्क्ड मी कि आप मेरे साथ अंदर चलो, वी हैव टू टेस्ट यू from inside. I was very scared. I was like, no, I'm not getting any test done right now. मेरे हस्बैंड को देखने लायक नहीं था वो टाइम पे, वो इतने स्ट्रेस थे and I was begging him कि सारंग मना करो, मुझे नहीं करवाना अभी टेस्ट, लास्ट टाइम मुझे बहुत पेन हुआ था। My husband was like, उनको करने दे जो करना है। And I was like, okay. She tested me and she asked my husband to another room. They had a talk and I was asked to wait in the lobby and I asked my husband कि मुझे वॉशरूम जाना है और मुझे कुछ खाना है, मुझे भूख लगी है। सो माई हस्बैंड टुक मी टू द कैंटीन, वहीं पे ही है वही हॉस्पिटल में। तो हम कैंटीन में was having a cup of tea and my doctor arrived. She was looking at me like, oh my god, and I was like smiling and waving at her and she was like, are you all right? And I was like, yeah. And she asked my husband in another room. मैं अपना बैग और फाइल थी मेरे हस्बैंड ने वो सब ले ली and I was asked to sit in some, एक और रूम है वहाँ पे एंड कंसल्टेशन रूम ही है, वहाँ पे मैं वेट कर रही थी। आई मैसेज माई सिस्टर एट दैट टाइम टेलिंग हर, पता नहीं ये लोग इधर उधर कर रहे हैं, कुछ गड़बड़ लगती है, मुझे लगता है आज ही बेबी आने वाला है। एंड शी वाज लाइक वाओ वाओ, आई स्टिल हैव दोज मैसेजेस बाय द वे। ना सब कुछ होने के बाद थोड़ा ऐसा रहेगा, सॉरी। मुझे रेडियोलॉजिस्ट ने बुलाया, मेरे हस्बैंड और मैं, वी वेंट फॉर द वो डॉक्टर ने मेरे डॉक्टर को बुलाया और जब मेरे डॉक्टर अंदर आए, शी nodded his head like this to my gynec and I didn't get it. I was like, what are they doing? What are they trying to find out? I remember मैंने उस टाइम पे बोला कि हार्ट बीट का आवाज़ आज नहीं सुना रहे मुझे, and they had no word and they were like, आप पैक करिए और जाइए, आपको डॉक्टर बुला रहे हैं। डॉक्टर went outside with my husband again. They were talking and I was taken to emergency dressing room. वहाँ पे नीचे था, that room was very scary. वहाँ पे सब ऐसे ऐसे इंस्ट्रूमेंट्स पड़े हुए थे like scissors और पूरा वो ICU का सेटअप, लाइट्स, बहुत scary था। And my husband came along with me. We were sitting in that room and we were asked to wait for a few minutes. I was like, why are they making us wait? At that time मेरे husband को सब पता था. He holded himself so well. I am so proud of him. Doctor आए. It took some time. Like हम कुछ 10-15 मिनट अंदर बैठे क्योंकि डॉक्टर की भी पता नहीं चल रहा था वो क्या बोले. उस टाइम पे she was also very shocked because this is very shocking. And she came to me and she pulled my hands and she was like, "अच्छा, there is no heartbeat." I was like, what? I was like, what? And then she was like, the baby is no more. I screamed my heart out and I still remember. I punched my husband so bad. I punched him 4-5 times, I remember. I punched him so bad, so bad. He was crying, he was also crying. Even my doctor was crying. We three were hugging each other. Even the nurse sitting there was crying. Everyone was crying in that room. And I was shouting so bad. I was like, doctor, no, you can't say that. Because it's been a struggle to get here, to have a baby. I have been through so much to get a baby. You can't say that when he's about to come in a week. Doctor was like, I'm shocked. I don't know what went wrong, but the baby is no more, and we couldn't take it. So we took some time, and then I asked my husband कि हम ना कहीं और जाके अल्ट्रासाउंड करें. We went to different ultrasound centers. We were crying all along. We were crying so bad, you guys. वो रात बहुत बुरी रात थी. Last ultrasound center पे मैं इतना रो रही थी, बहुत ज़्यादा भीड़ थी वो सेंटर पे. एक लड़की बोल रही थी कि आप इनको क्यों ले रहे हो, मेरा नंबर है. बट देन हमारे पास तो आर्ग्यूमेंट करने की भी हिम्मत नहीं थी, इतना बुरी हालत हो रखी थी. और बाय द वे उस टाइम पे रात के 9:30 बजे थे. Everyone was seeing me with this huge bump, crying. Even my husband was crying. Everyone was seeing and everyone was tense. And what has went wrong with her? Why is she crying? Is she? So सबने मुझे बोला आप जाइए, पहले आप अंदर जाइए. World is so kind, you guys. उन्होंने मुझे जाने दिया. Camera kids shutting off. I'm sorry. I was just talking to a baby at that time, telling him, please wake up, please wake up, please wake up. This is your time. Please wake up. हम अंदर गए and radiologist check कर रही है, and she was like giving the measurements and telling the girl everything, and I was like, please don't do all this. Tell us whether there is a heartbeat or not, because we don't want a test right now. Don't perform the test. We just want to know whether there is a heartbeat or not. I just wanted to, I don't know, I don't want to say any bad things right now, but yeah, I just don't want it to live. Wanted kid. उस टाइम पे बेबी हिल जाए बस. With that hope, was like, can you please move? Why are you not moving? Same way, me and my husband were talking to each other. We were like, my stress, the reasons which I used to give my husband were correct. My stress affected my baby. I was not happy with my house vibes. Don't get me wrong, this house is really good. It has given me more than I would have asked for. But yeah, I was not happy in the last week. घर फ़ोन किया मेरी बहन को रास्ते में से कि ऐसा हुआ है, यू कुड इन्फॉर्म इज वी कांट. और मेरे हस्बैंड ने उनके साइड पे उनके पापा को बोला. केम होम, मैंने अपनी चप्पल फेंके एंड आई वेंट रनिंग इनटू माय बेडरूम. मैं पूरी होश नहीं क्या था, मेरे बच्चे का कॉट तैयार करके रखा था, इंस्टाग्राम पे आपने देखा होगा. एंड आई वाज होल्डिंग इट एंड आई दैट what did you do? What we did wrong to you? I'm so sorry. I still can't even believe what went wrong. आज अपने बच्चा अकेले किया होता, आज मेरे हाथ में होता मेरा बच्चा. I think हमारे में ऐसा माना जाता है कि कभी भी कोई प्रेग्नेंट लेडी को हॉस्पिटल लेके जाते हैं, जब तक बच्चा आ ना जाए, you shouldn't tell anyone. And we were still, my husband and I still were counting कि maybe there's a hope and maybe the baby is alive and we get to feel him, we get to see him. He will live because वो जिस तरह से आया था वो magical था, वो naturally conceived हुआ था out of nowhere. When I stopped my medicines, he was conceived with God's grace. Kevin के आने के बाद मैं इतनी खुश थी that we conceived Kabir. I named my baby Kabir. He was an angel baby and he went to the angels. He became an angel actually. By the way, मेरी मॉम का 1 महीने भी नहीं लिए एंजियोग्राफी का ऑपरेशन हुआ था. शी वॉज नॉट कीपिंग वेल एंड शी वॉज कॉल्ड हियर, विच वॉज द वर्स्ट थिंग कुड हैव हैपेंड. अपने से ज़्यादा, बच्चे से ज़्यादा, आई वॉज वरीड फॉर माई मदर सिटिंग कमिंग हियर बिकॉज आई वॉज वरीड दैट व्हाट इफ समथिंग हैव हैपेंड टू हर. अगर इसकी कंडीशन में उसको कुछ हो जाएगा तो आई विल बी लाइक blaming myself the whole life. वो आने वाली थी क्योंकि she couldn't have kept calm sitting there in the house. Then we went to the hospital and the labor was induced. I took the labor for good hours. Like doctor told my husband that it might take 36-38 hours or maybe more. My body gave about सिर्फ 1 सेंटीमीटर का प्रोग्रेस हुआ था. अगर कुछ ज़्यादा हो जाता they would have given me epidural or something, but 1 सेंटीमीटर में एपिड्यूरल नहीं देते तो there was no progress. in short, प्रोग्रेस नहीं था तो लेबर पेन इतना अनबेरेबल था बिकॉज वो लोग डोज इतना फास्ट इंक्रीज कर रहे थे कि मेरी बॉडी उसको नहीं ले पा रही थी. But I'm very proud of myself. I didn't shed a tear during that labor pain and even my mother was like, oh my god, you're a strong woman. Honestly guys, one thing that has like helped me to come out of my depression is my mother. She stands still. She's still standing still for me. Like she's supporting me so much. उसकी वजह से अभी भी मेरा कबीर जिंदा है मुझ में. She makes me feel so good. और वहाँ पे जितने भी टेस्ट हो रहे थे, I was making so easy for them because otherwise मम्मा नहीं थी तो मैं बहुत परेशान कर रही थी. मम्मी वहाँ पे बैठी थी तो I was allowing them to do it so smoothly. रात के 27th को 10 बजे my husband called the doctor and he was like कि सालवी मना कर रही है and she wants C-section. I opted for C-section because my body gave up, you guys. My body gave up and I was not able to take that pain. Not because I don't want to, but I couldn't take that pain for good 3 days. Who would have? Already I am mentally suffering. Couldn't take that because that was not natural labor, by the way. Induced किया हुआ labor was very very tough. Apart baby की तरफ से कोई भी मेहनत नहीं थी. Only me was pushing and not the baby. He was delivered at 11:21. They gave me injection because they thought कि शायद I will react in a bad way. C-section is one of the major surgery. If you don't know, you can Google it. You can know it's very painful. Not the procedure is painful, but for me the procedure was also painful because जब मुझे लेबर में लेके गया तभी भी मेरे कॉन्ट्रैक्शंस इतने बहुत ख़राब कॉन्ट्रैक्शंस थे. मैं वहाँ पे भी चिल्ला रही थी. इवन ऑन द व्हील चेयर दे यूज्ड टू स्टॉप एंड आई यूज्ड टू बी लाइक 1 मिनट खड़े रहो, मुझे नहीं सहन हो रहा. 2 मिनट में कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. इट वाज स्कैरी. वन हेल नाइट. देन आई वाज केप्ट इन ICU फॉर दैट टाइम एंड उसके बीच मुझे याद है कि मेरे हस्बैंड बाहर खड़े थे. मुझे बाहर लेके आए एंड आई वाज लाइक drowsy and asked him, where's the baby, you're okay, are you okay? He was telling me that. Then I went and doctor came to me, my husband came to me and they were like, are you okay? सुबह 4:30 को मुझे अपने रूम में शिफ्ट किया. मेरे हस्बैंड भी 2 रात से सोए नहीं थे. 26 जब से ये सब पता चला था 27 तक हम दोनों की हालत बुरी थी. मेरी मम्मी भी रात को मेरे साथ वहाँ हॉस्पिटल में रुकी थी. मेरे हस्बैंड को मैं मिली रूम में. मैं आई देन आई वाज लाइक आई होल्डेड हिम. ही वाज रनिंग अवे फ्रॉम मी. ही डजंट वांटेड टू लाइक फेस मी एंड आई होल्डेड हिम एंड आई वाज लाइक व्हाट इज इट, बॉय और अ गर्ल? एंड ही गोज लाइक he told me, boy like you. My nose was completely like me. So beautiful. Guys, I wanted to show you but वो वापस आने वाला है. वो पक्का आपको वापस मिलेगा. सबके बच्चे 9 महीने पेट में रहते हैं, उसको 18 महीने रहना है, इसीलिए वो चला गया. मुझे दवाई दे रखी थी तो I slept. अगर आपको पूरा C-section का प्रोसीजर जानना है then let me know. मैं दूसरा वीडियो बनाऊंगी. मैं भी आपको सिर्फ क्या हुआ था उस दिन. आई आस्क्ड माय हस्बैंड कि मुझे बेबी देखना है तो डॉक्टर ने जनरली बोला था कि वी डोंट शो द बेबी टू द मदर बिकॉज दे जनरली go mad, they go into depression, some ladies act bad, weird, lot can happen. I was once standing still. I want to hold my baby, I want to see my baby and that baby is coming to see me. So मैंने मेरे हस्बैंड को बोला, मैंने जो बैग तैयार की थी उसमें से एक साइड मेरा और मेरे हस्बैंड का था, दूसरी साइड पूरा बेबी का था, उसका सामान पूरा. आई वांटेड टू शूट व्हाट्स इन माय बैग, हॉस्पिटल बैग वीडियो. आई कुडंट एनीवेज. फिर करेंगे, फिर बच्चा आएगा, क्यों नहीं आएगा, कबीर को आना ही पड़ेगा. मैंने मेरे हस्बैंड को बोला आप उसमें से वो ब्राउन कलर का निकालो और उसको वो पहनाओ बिकॉज मुझे वो वाइट कपड़े में मेरे को दिखाया जाएगा, मुझे पसंद नहीं आएगा, आप उसको वही कपड़े में लेके आओ. He shouted at me first, don't get me wrong. He was like, why do you want to do all this? I was like, नहीं, वो अगर वाइट कपड़े में आएगा I'll kill myself. Oh my god, बहुत सारी नर्स आई. That was scariest one. डॉक्टर आए, she was standing like this. मैं यहाँ पे सोई थी because C-section किया, you can't just like move around just like that. डॉक्टर यहाँ खड़ी थी, बहुत सारी नर्स थी. मेरे father-in-law, mother, my father, my brother-in-law, my brother, everyone was there and doctor was like shocked to see me. I still remember she was like roaming like this around me because I didn't shout, I didn't scream, I didn't say anything. There were tears in my eyes but looking and my baby, he was bought in a small box, but he was so long guys कि उसके पाँव पे से मोड़ा गया था. By the way, मेरे और मेरे husband की इतनी हाइट नहीं है. I'm 5'4" and my husband is 5'8", और वो बहुत लंबा था. मेरे भाई पे गया होगा, तो उसके पाँव नहीं आ रहे थे. And oh my god, those cheeks. रात को he was very fresh, but then he was like kept for good 6, 7, 8 hours in NICU, so वो थोड़ा पतला हो गया था, but still चबी. नाक तो बिल्कुल मेरे जैसा, नाखून इतने बड़े बड़े. He was so cute. I wish कि शायद एक बार. I was just like, oh my god, मुझे believe नहीं हो रहा था कि वो मेरा है. Like, he's mine. I gave birth to him. He is so cute. Sorry, my camera. And then my husband took him. उसको white कपड़े में पहना है. जो कपड़े उसने पहने थे वो मेरे पास है, मेरे कबर्ड में. It's a memory, and I sniff him every now and then because it doesn't make me weak. It makes me feel proud and strong that I am a mother. No bereaved mother, but I'm still a mother. I have a child. I gave my child to God and He's going to take care of him now. So I'm still very proud of myself, and I will be, because I showed bravery where I have to show the most. हमने सारे रिचुअल किए उसको बरी करने के मेरे हस्बैंड ने. I would like to add कि जब बेबी को लाया जा रहा था मेरे पास, मेरी मदर ने, जो मौसी ने उठाया था, she wasn't showing to it to my mother, and my mother was like, मेरा बच्चा है, मेरी बेटी का, मुझे दिखाओ. And my mother was literally playing with that baby, his nails and everything. So cute. She still remember. She was like, काश तू आँख खोल देता, बहुत प्यारा बच्चा था ना. And he was like, टिट्टो तू थी. Yeah, he was completely like me. उसके बाद उसको ले गए मेरे हस्बैंड, और गाड़ी में my husband was acting a little weird. My brother told me कि वो ड्राइवर को बोल रहे थे, प्लीज़ कुदाइए मत गाड़ी, मेरा बच्चा हिल रहा है. उसको वहाँ पे बरी करने के बाद he was not coming back. He was crying so bad, and he still cries a lot. He doesn't show me, but I know he cries a lot. This 9 months, this baby, we named him Kabir, by the way. He has given me more than I have ever imagined. और मुझे पता है वो वापस आएगा. I have so many blessings from all over the world through internet, and I'm so blessed कि अभी भी दुनिया में kindness है. सब बोलते हैं कि आप मीडिया में डालते हो तो बच्चे को नज़र लग जाती है. You should not upload pictures. You should not. अरे यार, मेरे साथ भारती थी ना, वो laughter queen, then even Debulina, and then so many other celebrities were pregnant. They all gave birth. Kishore Merchant, they all are celebrities. All so many influencers on Instagram are posting their belly pictures and everything, and they give birth, live birth. Guys, जो होना है ज़िंदगी में होगा, जो नहीं होना है वो नहीं होगा. ये सब चीज़ों के पीछे मत भागो कि नज़र लगी है. नॉल नज़र खुद के लोगों से लगती है, बाहर वालों के से नहीं. वी आर स्टिल कोपिंग अप. मेरा C-section हुआ, मुझे रिकवरी होने में काफ़ी टाइम हो गया. टू स्टिल रिमेंबर, जैसे ही मुझे कुछ होता था, मतलब यहाँ पे आई वॉज नॉट एबल टू होल्ड दिस. ऐसा लगता था एक मैं गो आउट लाइक ब्लास्ट. बहुत गंदा पेन होता था मुझे ब्रेस्ट पे. मैं इधर उधर दौड़ती थी. कभी कभी तो मुझे ऐसा होता था मैं ऊपर से नीचे गिर जाऊँ. मुझे नहीं पता what topic I am missing right now, but this is how I lost my son to God. मुझे पता है, मुझे मेरी नानी ने दिया था. मैंने मेरी नानी को बहुत परेशान. माई नानी, I have also lost to God. So she is there taking care of my baby. Both are sitting up there enjoying themselves. नानी ने पहले देखने के लिए ले लिया, वो खेलेंगे उसके साथ, फिर वापस रख के वापस मुझे मेरा कबीर वापस मिलेगा. मुझे पता है. पेट को कभी कभी दिखता है घर में, कभी कभी वो दरवाजे को देख के अपना चेहरा हिलाता है. रात को उठ के 2-2, 3-3 बजे मैं फ़ोन यूज़ करती हूँ, एकदम से he'll wake up, he'll look at the door and he'll be like this, as if he's talking to someone. That's very scary at first, but then when I realize उसका सामान जो पड़ा है बेबी का वहाँ पे ही है, तो मे बी आई डोंट नो. आपका कुछ खोता है, तकलीफ सिर्फ आपको होगी, किसी और को नहीं. जो खोता है वही भुगतता है. Me and my husband lost my kid and our life took a pause. We are not able to concentrate much for good month. for me it is still processing, like I'm still trying to heal. I cry a lot sometimes. My family grieves a lot. My father, मेरे पापा अभी भी बाहर बैठ के कभी कभी रोते हैं, मम्मा बताती है बहुत रोते हैं, मम्मा भी बहुत रोती है कभी कभी बैठ के। अभी बहुत बड़ा ऑपरेशन हुआ था and then she has to face all this. She was very very sad. My mother has actually seen a lot for her children, so it's a lot on my family. I don't know about others. ये सब मूव ऑन हो गए, सब पार्टी शार्टियाँ जा रहे हैं, शादियाँ अटेंड कर रहे हैं, किसी को कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता गाइस। अपना दुख अपने को ही करना है, तो life has to move on. I believe in the quote, this too shall pass and this too shall pass, but Kabir is forever with us. He has never left. He's always with me. He's living through me and I know it. वो वापस आएगा, उसको आना ही पड़ेगा। मैं भगवान को बोल बोल के परेशान कर दूंगी, उसको आना ही पड़ेगा। And this was my story, you guys. It was a dream. मैं बचपन में भी पेट में पिलो लगा के घूमती थी। I have a baby and this happened and it took everything. But still, life है. The show must go on. The day ends, what happened to your son? This is what have happened. The doctors have asked us for autopsy. We denied. मैं बच्चे का पोस्टमार्टम नहीं करने देती, मेरे में इतनी शक्ति नहीं थी। क्या हुआ, क्यों हुआ, हो गया। नेक्स्ट टाइम भगवान देखिएगा, अच्छे से होगा, सब कुछ अच्छा ही होगा, अच्छा ही होने वाला है, ऐसा सोच के ही आगे बढ़ना है बस। इसलिए हमको बच्चे में कोई प्रॉब्लम था ऐसा दिखा नहीं। इवन द डॉक्टर सेड के बाहर से एक्सटर्नली इंटरनली ऑल द ऑर्गन्स एवरीथिंग वाज फाइन, सो ऑटोप्सी कुड ओनली आंसर दैट व्हाट हैव हैपेंड, बट 99% मुझे है कि आई वाज वेरी स्ट्रेस्ड इन द लास्ट वीक। नेक्स्ट टाइम आई एम नेवर अलाउिंग एनी नेगेटिव एनर्जी इन माई हाउस। नजर लगी है, किसकी लगी है पता है, पर क्या कर सकते हैं, लाइफ बहुत कुछ सिखाती है, बहुत कुछ सीख गए। I will be back with vlogging on my channel, makeup videos and everything I'll do again. But to know कि C-section कैसे होता है, क्या होता है, तो मैं अपने vlogs में कभी बता दूँगी। आप मुझे नीचे कमेंट में ज़रूर बताना। स्टिल बर्थ ज़्यादा अवेयरनेस नहीं था, होप कि ज़्यादा लोग स्टिल बर्थ के बारे में बात करें इंडिया में, तो पता चले। हमारे फैमिली में कभी नहीं हुआ, वी नेवर न्यू ऐसा कुछ होता है। वेरी फर्स्ट टाइम आई फेस्ड इट एंड आई हर्ड इट, सो very new. I hope this answers your question, what happened to my son.